So we're going to Fang Scorcher's lair, apparently. Fang Scorcher. Tash and the team head out to hunt a rampaging dragon while unaware that unarmed soldiers are planning a hunt of their own. They're hunting Tash because Tash is a fire breather. So detonates weakened, applies weakened, detonates sundered. We have to bring Valara. And it makes sense. This is Valara's neck of the woods. Hello. I'm tired. So very tired.
Alright. The dragon's a Fang Scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
Oh, okay. What made her attack?
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
Tell me about Fang Scorchers.
You said the dragon's a Fang Scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather. Related to the Ferelden Frostback.
I know that
Think of
one.
her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
Don't know what a bobcat
It's
is.
a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
How bad are we talking?
Still, even in its lair, this can't be any worse than the Hossberg wetlands, right?
She's a dragon.
It's at least gotta be easier than the archdemon we fought at Weishaupt?
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Okay. Tash approves me being terrified of fighting an actual dragon.
Hey.
Veil Jumper note. Leaf. There aren't enough Veil Jumpers for us to wait for reinforcements. We have to do this ourselves. If you play a song on your lute to catch the dragon's attention, I can take Nightfang and circle around wherever it lands. You can hide near its hoard. I got some special arrows I've been waiting to try, and Nightfang can howl to keep the dragon confused and then hamstring it so I can get the shots I need. We might not kill the dragon, but we can drive it off. Garrick.
Valara, you gonna be okay with this dragon?
Oh, definitely. It's interesting seeing how the magic is more stable in this part of Arlathan. Does the dragon somehow stabilize the ambient magical energy, or did it pick the location because of less ambient magic?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after we kill her.
Alright. Where are we in relation to everything? Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I'm gonna defer to the dragon killing expert. I may have killed a few dragons in my time in Dragon
Hang on.
Age.
Something's off with that crap up ahead.
Veil Jumper note. Garrick, I joined the Veil Jumpers to meet people and see neat magic, not to fight dragons. This is a terrible idea, and you, me, your pet wolf, and the turtle that lives in my backpack are all gonna die. Leaf.
Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
If you say so, you're the dragon expert.
I don't think we've ever had a dragon expert in Dragon Age. Dragons were always super rare occurrences. Nope.
So we're gonna fight another dragon, huh?
Oh, it's a drop down thing. Okay. I am the quietest. Nope. Jumper's deft levers, +9. The Living Empire. Proud hands writing of a people becoming their own. We are elves, and the truths of our beliefs, our people will endure far beyond gods who believed only in themselves. Dude, I do not blame you for what your gods did.
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
It's extremely effective.
Wait. Anton.
Haven't seen the Anton and Arlethan before. Wonder what they're doing here.
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Guess they didn't know about your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Where the fuck is this? Sorry. Where the fuck is this treasure chest? Tell me. I'm staring at it. Genius. Yeah, not sure what all this canary grumbling is. They never used to do that. Blooded Taralock.
Gonna be taking fire. the Antam mean? You knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow to lure you out here.
For the Dragon King, whoever that is.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Arcane Astrolabe. An elven artifact that guides a meditating user to know their place among the stars. Whether that knowledge is a boon or a curse is for the individual to discover and decide. Yeah. I figured this Dragon King was hunting the banded mage bream. Nothing is as good as my stupid hat that does that explosion at the end of my frost attack, which is my get out of jail thing. The Fang Scorcher's attacks will lure the Adari's group to you. Capture the Adari, kill the others. Then use the Blight to weaken the Fang Scorcher until it can be captured. Gillenane will reward us for now adding another fire breather to her arsenal of dragons. Do this and win the glory of Ascension, the Dragon King.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to Gillenane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill.
Right.
We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
Didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. Alright.
Look out! Fire! There's cover on the left. Move! All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
Okay. Not sure what that was, but cool.
More on Tom!
I'm liking the music for this. Well, there's our war zone. You are like dragon number 6, my friend. I'm guessing it's a fire breather, so it might be weak to ice, maybe? I know. Fang Scorcher. Can I lock on, please? Right, this one. Ow, by the way. No! Every fucking time. Every fucking time, children. It's like this game is stupid for idiots. Literally looking at this motherfucker.
I'm ready.
Did you see me use my ultimate attack? And nothing happened, because this game is shit.
Hitting us from range. Ready to go. Get clear.
You gonna come down and let me play in a minute? There we go.
Ready for a follow-up. Get clear.
It's the head at the moment is the weak point, yeah. It's no longer the weak point. I hate how this thing stops existing whenever it jumps in the air, man.
Good to go.
What are you doing?
Ready.
I know where your fucking weak point is, love. I can't target you. Prick! Come back! I can't do anything! Right. Right.
Ready for a follow-up.
That tail whip is nasty.
They've got us at range.
Shit, it's down.
Yep.
How is that not?
Ready for follow-up. You gotta move.
There we go, head. Just learned a very valuable lesson there.
For sure.
Right, there we go.
Hit it hard.
No! Why does it do that every time I try and hit this fucking thing? Every single one of them as well. Every single one of these fucking things. I auto-target away. Infuriating.
Covenant range.
Did what? Pissed it off? Yes, I'm aware we pissed it off.
Trouble coming our way.
Right, can you do that?
You got it. Ranged incoming.
Right. That one. Zapped it, didn't I?
They've got us in range.
That's better timing. What are you doing? I don't like how I'm not allowed to target this thing. Right, you right. Got her.
Chakra Toebra.
We're getting good at this.
Today, you're dragon slayers.
Aye.
Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
I'm guessing
You bet.
it's the dick hole. Yeah, she did dissolve. Good fight, by the way. Bit annoyed that every dragon fight's the same. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? The only one who hasn't fought exactly the same is the ones that fight in cutscenes. Whenever you actually get into a fight with these dragons, they all fight the same. And that is very disappointing. I should probably turn the difficulty up, but I think we realised that a while ago. It's important to run around and check, because look, we might have missed this treasure chest over here. Not part of the dragon's hoard. And what would we done without 5 Imperial Weave and 60 gold? I don't know if the other class's supers are more impressive than my class's super. I don't like my class's super. There's the horde.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
Siles, the Hearthkeeper. Siles, known as the Hearthkeeper, was characterized by our people as a domestic goddess, where the truth was more complicated. Our explorations suggest that Siles was most likely elevated to the ranks of the Evanuras for her work as an architect and for designing and building Arlathan itself. Arlathan's legendary wonders were of her design, and so were the magical wards that protected the city. Siles likely worked closely with June, the artisan. She was also linked in one ancient etching to another high-ranked ancient referred to as the Healer. Mentions of this healer are few, there is no name attached to them, and in the deepest parts of Arlathan, where Veil Jumpers first found mention of them, their name has been magically scratched out, some unforgivable transgression perhaps. In one place, the destruction of the name appears to have been ordered by Elganan himself. Best not jump to conclusions until more evidence is found, from Irulan's notes on the Evanuras. I have a skill point. Ooh, we will go for, I believe it was this one. Upgrades control abilities. Someone has points. What a surprise. It's Tash. No, Tash got... Yeah, +1 revival charges or +25% burning damage versus everything she does sets everyone on fire and permanently debuffs them. I got a magical hat. It's nowhere near as good as my hat that I just kind of am rolling with at this point. Death Mask +9. The hand left. Like the left hand. Young as elven artifacts go, the left, the first through the veil. Uncertain perhaps, but hopeful. The old rhythm's quiet as distance demands, so we bid the new world welcome. I enjoyed that. That was some good old-fashioned Dragon Age. Reminds me of the super high dragon in Dragon Age 2 that I always forget to fight because it's just a bit of a ball ache to set it all up, isn't it? I'm not a fan of the super bosses in Dragon Age 2, not a fan of the combat in Dragon Age 2. We've talked about this on multiple occasions. Heart of Fire. Unique elemental orb. Using a fire ability applies burning to you and all nearby enemies. Well, I'm not going to equip that then. Thank you. Weapon with terrible, terrible debuff. Right, let's talk to Tash.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's go.
Let's head out now.
I was expecting to get ambushed by this dude.
Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You
Yep.
gonna whine and complain every time we hunt a dragon?
Every time?
What do you mean, every time?
A lot of dragons out there.
They can stay out there. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
You're in control. A temper's no big deal. Nothing wrong. You're in control.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Antom who were after the Vinsimer. Assholes. But you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antom would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
You're in control here. Our team is with you. I feel like that too. You're allowed to feel things.
Tosh, you can't be afraid to feel things.
No, weren't you listening? It gets too much.
You can control what you do about those feelings, yeah, but that doesn't mean pretending you don't feel them. You are Kunari. You have the discipline to use those feelings when they help you and control them when they don't. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antom. They mention the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillenane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
Yeah. They would.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to
Oh, they're
bring
going to kill her
Tosh.
mum. They're going to kill our mum. Our old mum. Mummy mum. Mummy best mum ever. Slaying the Fang Scorcher. Tash and the team were victorious, and the Fang Scorcher was slain, as were the Antam who lured the dragon as bait for their trap. It isn't clear what the Dragon King wants with Tash, but he clearly hasn't given up. And now we're in the Lords of... Jesus, who are you? Put some clothes on. Now we're in the Lords of Fortune. Oh, right, because obviously they come back and... Apparently Tash didn't want to chill at the lighthouse, even though I'm pretty sure Rook said let's go back to the lighthouse.
I study Ravani history. Did I hear correctly that you're with the Dalish group, the Veil Jumpers?
Oh, yes. We're working mostly in Arlithan Forest right now.
It must be such an exciting time to study elven history, with so much of it coming to life.
It is. It'd be a little easier if less of it was exploding, though.
Yeah. Everyone likes history until it tries to kill you.
How did you see her approaching from behind? God, that guy is the scariest member of the Lords of Fortune. Is that a statue of fucking Mythal down there? It might be. Why'd you put me here, man? I'm trying to work my way over to their merchant so I could just sell all the scrap I just bought and try and get some strength up.
You think the mages are mistreated, but I had to flee my home
We're not doing trauma sharing, man. I was more abused than you. We're not doing that. Sell everything, I guess? Ranked up. Anything you want to buy? Extravagant plate. On takedown, gain gold. And glory! Another bottle of Kirk will select. Permanently boosts all damage by 1%. Forbidden Dream. The petrified tentacles of an unknown creature extrude from the skull. The origin point seems to be within the skull itself. Did the tentacle come from the Fade? And now I'm broke.
For gold and glory.
Yes, for battle. I don't know my way around the Lords of Fortune because I came here expecting multiple pit fights and then there's just one pit fight.
Welcome back, Tosh.
Hello, Isabella.
Want to blow off some steam?
Let's fight.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
This should give you reputation with the faction.
Come on!
Undead.
Come on, make your wages! And remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose.
Hitting us from range.
How the fuck does necrotic damage the undead? And where the fuck?
Good work, Tosh.
Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a bit...
I see you picked up some nice tricks in the Shadow Dragons.
Well, when the Venatori have a floating palace that shoots firebolts, you have to get really good at not dying.
What else we got?
Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got. All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Like, what is the point of Isabella other than she's a faction leader?
Hang on!
Yeah, we've done this. We've done this. We've done this.
Onto your ass. We've got some new challenges for you today.
Yeah, it just loops. This should be more like the pit fights in Jade Empire, and it's not.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
Tash has 2 points that I apparently missed. Have that. Explosive timing. Everything now burns. Good. The Lords of Fortune. Tash talks. Dragon, Fang Scorcher. Appearance, gold patterns on back like a hunting cat. Tan belly. Colours make her good for ambushing targets from the sky. Also shows off fire to look scary. Diet, anything she can bring down. Small but aggressive for dragon. Will go after people during encounters. Uses flames to herd targets into open so she can kill them. Burns all her food before eating. Maybe so she doesn't get sick. Behaviour. Fang Scorchers are mean. The Antam lured this one to attack the village. Bastards. She was smart enough to set traps and hold grudges. Not smart enough to control herself. Shokrato Ebra. Lose control of yourself and you turn into a monster that someone has to take down. Information on the Dragon King. Tash. Did some digging on this Dragon King. After the Antam split from the Qun, the generals, 1, and admirals, 2, broke away and became independent warlords. The Dragon Kings, 3, 4, soldiers aren't interested in trading. They've attacked villages. They're killing people without even trying to convert them. Whoever this Dragon King is, he's brutal. We've got reports of victims burned in what looks like an Antam ritual. 5. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Stay sharp. Remember, treat every door like a trap. Gold and glory, Isabella. Scribbled notes from Tash in the margin. 1, Kithshok. 2, Cuthaban. 3, still stupid name. 4, they would have queens. 5, not a thing. They would have queens. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for a memento that I just bought. I'm about to mark all as red, motherfucker. There we go. Forbidden dream. The petrified tentacles of an unknown creature extrude from the skull. The origin point seems to be within the skull itself. Did the tentacles come from the Fade? I have a new hat. It's desperate for me to know I have a new hat. The death mask. I'll probably swap my hat out at some point. At the moment I'm enjoying cosplaying a necromancer, even though I'm a shadow dragon. Okay, journal. Travel to Isana Nagat via the crossroads or fast travel. $35 to $45. What are we? 43. Not yet. Okay, so Nev. Boopity beep. We want Nev. Who does Nev work with? Nev detonates Sundered. So that's Lacanis and Harding. Let's go to World Docktown. Chasing leads. You know, I was worried about this strength system. But I'm actually, I'm cool with it.
I remember the Knight Commander before Lenos. He actually tried to help people. Made enemies that way.
I'm not surprised. They claim we exist to deal with magic gone wrong. But the mages decide what that means.
Would you rather it be like the South, where the Templars decide?
I don't know.
Man, you all saw what happened at Kirkwall.
As always, I'm here if you need me.
Okay, Mayveris.
You good?
I'm good.
Greetings, Rook.
I swear they must be characters from a book I've not read. I feel like most of these characters I'm supposed to know, and I don't. And I'm not going to apologize. What, more blighted dragons? Yeah.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you?
I am. You too?
Denerim. Haven't seen it in years, though.
Lots on offer today.
this going to give me strength? Nope.
See you again.
Candlehop study update. There are definitely more candlehops around, and they've started bringing more messages to the shop. Not ones sent on purpose, but calls for help that were lost, unsent. Please that we might not have otherwise seen. Are they finding these of their own volition? Is that possible? Whatever's been done to impress them, I'm not sorry for it. Right, where does Nev want to meet? Oh, the pissing way down there. Fucking hell. It's a conversation, it's not a mission.
You're watching me.
I watch everyone.
You're worried about what I heard through the stone, aren't you?
Yes.
Me too.
Dude, I remember when Sandal said the old ones were coming back. I don't think the Titans can come back. That was a pure fluke that there was some Imperial weed down there. Otherwise, I just ruined someone's scaffolding.
Minrath's saved. It's a good story. Not one I need to believe.
This is supposed to be my hometown. I would have liked more stuff to do here that was for me. Surprise show. Tonight, our favourite singer, Thedas Saconia, will appear at the Cobbled Swan. Spread the word.
Oh, I don't know. I just clear the tables.
The others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist. I don't serve drinks. I build libations. Let me know if you want anything.
Exquisite Serpentine Hooker. All my money on that. And I can't upgrade Bianca's Bolt, which is a trinket.
Pleasure to serve.
Because I just spent all my money on a hooker, which is the thing you smoke through. Right. Alright, let's have a chat. Fort of Dragon, have a chat. Nev meets with the Threads to discuss Aelia. This is all from a book I've not read.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about Rana?
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. I'm tired enough to admit it.
Because you took the Threads deal, Damas likes you.
What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
So we could have been at odds with him.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
Shadow Dragon. I might accept a catch.
We're local. We know that's a lie. Just give me a catch I can live with.
Have I mentioned I like you? Bring this one around more often, Nev.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To doing whatever it takes to a fairer city one day.
To a better Docktown. And doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
That's better. I don't like this wandering all that way to have a conversation. Just what? Do I meet her back at the lighthouse? Do I wait for a missive? Find the missing dwarves. Travel to Isana Nagat via the crossroads or fast travel. Harding has sensed through the stone that the sinister force haunting her has turned its anger on innocent dwarves. Unable to ignore their plight, Harding must return to the deep roads to attempt a rescue and confront the mysterious shadow hounding her steps. Running out of things to do that aren't specifically this. Are any, like... world map. Right. There's... New quests available? No. New quests available? No. How the fuck are the Grey Wardens doing better than my home faction? What nonsense is this? New quests available in the lighthouse. Good. Even Crows. Warden Grey's final. Lords of Fortune. I don't know how to get them up. However, we have a new Deep Roads Eluvian. Don't know who put that down there. Harding is required for the Heart of the Titan. So Harding does Sundered. So... I say Tash. Not the best idea, but, you know. Let's get a start on this quest. Anderfels. Isana Nagat. Yeah, big dead titan. That is a hell of a, like, image.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Got your back.
Dead dwarves. I'm expecting to find dead dwarves. But that giant titan, that was crazy. Just the mountain is a corpse. I love shit like that. It's like my favorite thing. This music's rocking. I'm definitely digging this. Minor scum! Sorry, that's Red Faction for you. Keep meaning to let's play that, keep not doing it. Just looting this. I hope this is an abandoned Tig, otherwise we're just robbing someone. Anyway, hello dwarves. I've brought a dwarven wizard with me. Also, I had to shut down that Emmerich romance, and I felt awful about it. Because I'm like, actually genuinely want to ride the Bone Daddy, and the only reason we're not riding him is because the other guy has a dog. I'm pathetic. I'm so pathetic. Not yet, Harding. Let me break all of these first.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
I don't know where Harding went, but I'm going down this way. Yes, we can see the hand. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool as shit, in fact. You let me know what you think about the
The
dwarven
entrance to the deep roads
things.
is through here. Let's go.
Oh, it's my favourite place to go. Blackened Amulet. 132 of 182. Ooh. An amulet tarnished from age. A phrase in the archaic dwarven tongue is etched into the pitted metal. Imgetrus Shabratol Vatunal Sac Atredum Parthus Vel. Shabratol was those archer dudes, wasn't it? You remember the Trespasser. Is it Trespasser? No, it was the Descent. I forget the name of the DLC. Kalsharok sign. A stone sign with directions left by the Kalsharok dwarves to march an entrance into the deep roads.
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
You do that, love. Waiting for a checkpoint. Wait for a checkpoint so I can save it and stop. Where did she say there was a passage? She said, I think there's a passage back here. Where is back here? Oi! Harding. Only returning character. Stone Song.
Dark.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Well, hopefully. I don't know. What did I say? 12:59:19. Oh, it's got to be recent.